Hey church, Pastor Greg here from St. Paul's United Methodist Church and Wesley Foundation. As I was coming into the church today, I was met with what many of us are seeing when we come down to the building or our downtown, scaffolding surrounding parts of our building and workers coming and going as our roof is being replaced with a synthetic slate. Replacing the slate that has been there for decades. Even now you may hear the sounds of the workers who are working on the roof. Looking at all of that work on our building, I can't help but think about the story that we're going to hear together this week. A story from the Gospel of Mark where Jesus and his disciples are leaving the temple, and his disciples are commenting about the size of the temple and how beautiful and strong and sort of permanent it is, how sturdy and steady it is. And Jesus tells them that it won't always be that way, that sometimes the structures and the things that seem so sure and solid will crumble around us. Maybe we can relate to that. Maybe we feel that there are some things that we have held to in the past that we thought were sure and solid and strong and maybe even permanent to some degree that have, in one way or another, sort of crumbled and fallen apart. Jesus tells his followers that when that happens, it isn't necessarily the end. It doesn't mean that these painful brokennesses are deaths alone, but that they might actually be the beginning of what he calls birth pangs, of something new being born. I wonder if we would stop and think about it, if we would stop to notice and give attention, if we would be aware of what is being born among us. I mean, a new roof can't be put on until an old one is taken apart, is torn off, is broken up. I wonder if we might consider what it is that is being born, that is new, that is coming to life, even as there are some things that are breaking down and that we must let go of. We would love it if you would join us this coming Sunday as we talk about these things and explore these questions in more depth. We worship together here in our sanctuary in person at 9 and 10:30 each Sunday morning. We also live stream our 10:30 service on our YouTube channel so that you can join us from wherever you happen to be at 10:30 live, or it's archived so you can join in any time that works for you. Friends, we're a community who continues to ask these kinds of questions, that continues to explore together in this journey of life as a family. What is being born? What is the new thing that is happening in our midst that will allow us to be a people of hope and love for ourselves, for one another, for our community, and for the world? We would love for you to be a part of that with us, and we hope to see you soon.